Goodbye. Go.
In a world where minigames were created as rewards and made inconsequential, one game chose to come forward and make a stand. One game chose to comprise itself completely of minigames. Jen here, along with my review of WarioWare Inc. Mega Microgames.
Right on!
There was always a lot to love about the titles released for the Game Boy Advance. It was the first handheld that gave us Super Nintendo graphics on the go, and I personally built a pretty big collection of quality Gba games. One game that sticks out in particular is something I continually go back to over and over again is WarioWare Inc. Mega Microgames. Mega Microgames was released in 2003 by, who else, Nintendo, and brought us an epileptic seizure of awesomeness. The game centers around Wario trying to make money by creating a video game. The whole concept is very meta. You play through the parts of the game his friends designed, which each have their own style of minigames.
No.
The obvious golden boy, and my personal favorite, is 9V. His minigames are all classic Nintendo titles that still give me a rise of excitement and force me to shout out the games that flash on the screen, like Duck Hunt, F-Zero, Hogan's Alley. Coming in a close second are the minigames designed by Wario that are all rip-offs of other well-known Mario titles. The Dr. Wario Unlockable full game is probably one of the greatest things a handheld title has ever given me as a bonus. Gameplay seems simple enough, using one button in the D-pad, but this title manages to make processing the goal of each minigame very difficult. The commands cut and dodge rarely gives you a solid idea of what you will do to beat the minigame at hand. Some require patience that just doesn't exist after button mashing to eat a banana or cut some dude's hair off. I love the juxtaposition of moments that require instant action and ones that need a more careful approach.
Oh yeah.
This game gets my heart racing. At the speed the minigames come at me increases, my heart rate rises considerably. I love the fast-paced nature and how I'm constantly scrambling to decipher what needs to happen to beat each stage. And this game is strange, creepy at times, but mostly just odd. I love offbeat games that have a personality that just defies logic. The replay value on Mega Microgames is gigantic. It brings an insane amount of minigames to the table, so chances are your first time through this game you won't see everything it has to offer. But don't worry, replay won't seem like a chore. Since battling each character takes on a random setup, you never know what games will appear or how you'll do. Sometimes I have a major derp fest and come out with only 7 or 8 stages complete. If you have a handheld that plays Game Boy Advance titles, I highly recommend WarioWare Inc. Mega Microgames. It's a wonderfully weird game to have with you at all times, as it takes zero effort to dive into gameplay and instantly snap back out of it. I can't see a good reason why this game shouldn't be in everyone's library. So, buy it! 3, 2, 1, go!